This next problem is a difference of squares problem, but always, the first thing that I try is to factor out a greatest common factor. I can't divide by 36. It doesn't go, I'm going to try, but it doesn't go into 49. In fact, the only thing that goes into 49 is 7. So I could divide by 7, or I could divide by 49. Neither of those go into 36. So I can't factor out a greatest common factor. The next thing I try and do is first check that I have a minus. So check for minus, which I do have. If I didn't have a minus sign there, I would not be able to do difference of squares. So I do have the minus sign. The next is to square root both. And in this case, it does work out if I square root both. If I got a decimal for either of these, I also would not be able to do a difference of squares, and I would just have to write not factorable. But in this case, the square root of 36 is 6. The square root of x squared is x. The square root of the square root of 49 is 7. So I use my difference of squares pattern. One has a plus, one has a minus, and I just put in 6x 7, 6x 7. The 36x squared was first, so the 6x is going to be first in the parentheses. This is important, keeping the order, not because of this part, because I could switch those around and everything would be fine, just because it's addition. But if I switch these around accidentally, then it's going to be a different number. In fact, when you switch things around, like if you did 3 plus 2, that's the same as 2 plus 3. So you can switch these around because of the addition. But if you had 3 minus 2, that gives you positive 1. If you have 2 minus 3 and you switch it around, that gives you negative 1. So those are different. So make sure you don't switch them around. Whatever you square rooted first, that goes in the first position. Whatever you square rooted second goes in the second position. That is all you can do there.